Hey guys, look, I thought I'd do a safety video for you. Very, very important when you're working on any engine. Doesn't have to be a Holden 6, anything. When you're working on a cooling system, all right, it's under pressure. This engine stand as it sits here, that I've been doing a lot of work on this engine. He's got the radiator and everything all hooked up. Radiator cap is on, so it's under pressure. You have to be very, very careful that you've done your hose clamps up correctly, you're using the correct hose clamps, and you put the hose clamp in the correct position on the fitting. I'll show you in a minute the actual where this hose blew off and got him a beauty. Could have been much, much worse, could have got him over the face. Now he was standing a good 2 meters away from the engine when that happened. It was running on the stand, and obviously it got up to 15 psi. The radiator cap on it is a 15 psi cap, and boof, it just let go and just shot out across and hit him in the guts. Just a big spray of dirty hot water. Not good at all. So yeah, be really careful when you're working with heater hoses and radiator hoses, guys. And I'll show you the fault with the heater hose connections on this. I'm not going to take the hose off and just show you the position of it. But yeah, the fittings aren't even straight, they're tapered. So it's pretty hard to keep a hose on there. But yeah, not good at all. You've got to really, really keep your eye on things and do things correctly, otherwise you'll end up with burns on your guts like my mate has. Not good at all. Alright guys, here's the culprit that caused all the problems. This little U-hose he's put in here. Normally these go out to the heater hose, yeah, right? But the same thing can happen regardless. I've put it down to a design fault. Like when you look at the top hose, there's a little knuckle there. There's no way that hose can come off because it's got that little ridge there. On your bypass hose or heater hoses, there's no ridge. That pipe has actually got a small taper on it. So you want to make really, really certain that that is sealed correctly and the hose clamps are where they should be. Now hose clamps, I reckon, should still be a little bit further up, okay, to make sure it gets a good grip. So you're going to have to be careful of the sealants that you use there too. If it's really, really slippery, it's going to make the hose come off. And you definitely don't put rubber grease on there to make it easy to put the hose on. All right. Now I'll show you what actually happened. You'll see he's blistered the skin on his guts, and it's not real pretty. And this could happen to anybody. Yeah, check that out. That is a rather nasty burn, eh? Not real good at all. Yeah. What can I say? That's the end result. Not good, so be careful, when you're working on your engine. Not only the cooling system, but you know, rotating fans, fan belts, all that sort of stuff. Watch where you're putting your hands. You've got long hair, put a hairnet on. Otherwise you're going to be in for a real tough time if the fan catches your hair, and you're going to rip it straight out of your skull. So lots of accidents have happened in the past, people not being careful, doing things they shouldn't be doing. All right, that's enough for the safety from me. Catch you another time.